They called it Liberty County, but there was no liberty for the people with brown skin. They worked the land, just like their ancestors had, underpaid, overlooked, and brutalized by a system pretending not to see them. The sheriff's boys drove by slow in pickups, tossing beer bottles, flashing guns. Anyone who dared to speak up disappeared. Malik had seen too much. His cousin Terrence was dragged from his house 2 nights before, beaten until his ribs cracked, and tossed in jail without charges. His crime? Talking back to a white boss at the mill. That night, the fire burned low in Malik's yard, circled by 6 men and 3 women. All dark-skinned. All scarred. "We done beggin'," old Miss Laverne hissed. Her eye was gone, lost during a beating in '92. "Ain't nothin' gonna change if we stay silent." They formed a plan. Just like the revolts their ancestors led, silent, fast, and fueled by fury centuries old. The first strike came at the courthouse. Chains were wrapped around the doors. Gasoline poured through cracks. Sheriff Daniels never made it out. Then the mill, where men like Terrence broke their backs for pennies, set ablaze with all the overseers inside. No more running. The streets turned to war zones. Cops in riot gear fired into crowds. But this time, folks shot back. Homemade pipe bombs rattled squad cars. Power stations were sabotaged, plunging rich neighborhoods into darkness. The system had fed on their pain too long. It was blood for blood. News called them terrorists, but in Liberty County, they were heroes. Kids chanted Malik's name like a war song. They'd taken arms like Gabriel Prosser, like Nat Turner. This time they didn't wait for the law to fix it. They became the reckoning. By week's end, white families fled, leaving behind burned-out homes and half-packed trucks. The people had taken the county back. Malik stood on the courthouse steps, once stained with his cousin's blood. Now, it was his podium. "Y'all thought we'd stay in chains forever," he shouted. "But we learned. And now, you afraid?" Silence followed. Not fear, respect. History had repeated. Only this time, the story ended in fire. And freedom.